In this video, I'll be showing you how to make a Midwxst song. If you don't know who Midwxst is, he's a kind of hyperpop artist, but I wouldn't really just put it in that category. He does do other genres, but the genre that I'm going to be kind of copying today will be his kind of hyperpop. One more thing, if you did end up enjoying the video, please do like and subscribe. It really does help me out. Also, if you ever get stuck with any of my tutorials and need help, or just want feedback with any of your music, I have just created a Discord server. The link will be in the description. Anyways, let's get on with the video. Okay, step one to making a Midwxst song. Well, basically, for the song that I'm trying to be like sounding like is his song Trying. So if you haven't heard that already, I would definitely go give it a listen. But firstly, I just went on YouTube, searched up loads of guitar loop kits, just searched around a bit, and I found this guitar loop, which I'll try to link in the description the kit that I got it from. But yeah, literally it's like a really nice loop, and you just want to find a loop like this. So this is how mine sounds. The next thing I added was a lead, so I opened Serum, found some nice plucky sounds which sound like this, and I made this lead. It sounds like this. The next thing I added was an 808. So for the 808, I just added like a glaive 808. I call it a glaive 808, but it's not really a glaive 808. It's just a really fuzzy 808, which I think the one I got from mine, this one's from a Serum preset. I think I'll leave a link in the description where I got the preset from, but it sounds like this. The next thing I did was I added another 808, so this 808 is pretty similar, but it's got a few extra parts in it, so a few extras you can see here. It's got an extra one there, and an extra one there. This is from the 3DS Sucks Essentials kit, and this is a paid kit actually, but I'll try to also link it in the description, but yeah. Anyways, this is how it sounds. Okay, then the next thing I added was a hi-hat. So the hi-hat I got was a pretty generic sounding default hi-hat, it's called, which sounds like this. You most likely have one. It's a pretty generic hi-hat. And then I just have not super simple, kind of complex pattern. You don't have to go this complex, but basically just get some hi-hats, just boot them in, you know, two-step as you do. But yeah, it sounds like this. So yeah, I also cut out a bit of the hi-hats there, so to make room for a perk, which I'll show you later. But yeah, that's all basically it for the hi-hats. Then I also added a very simple open hat, really generic, really simple, just sounds like this. The next thing I added was a perk. So for that, remember with the hi-hats, I left a little gap, so that's where this perk comes in. It just right where the hats go. There's a break, and I add this perk. So yeah, it just adds that kind of bit of sauce, you know, bit of sauce. And yeah, that's basically it for the beat. So let me play the whole beat together. Okay, the next thing I did is I just arranged the beat. So at the beginning, there's just these parts of the loop. And I also added a little just flash here to add effect. So yeah, just the default part. Then over here, I brought in just all the loop and added the second 808 and some hats and just some things. So it sounds like this. You get the point. And then also on the beat drop, I added a few risers. So this riser and best riser, they're just pretty generic risers. And then I made sure to cut out the beat here, just for effect, for when you hear the vocals, it's a bit there. But yeah, once you've arranged the beat, that's all you really gotta do. And now let's move on to vocals. Okay, for Midwxst vocals, I'll have, if you join the Discord in the description, there will be, if you go to a downloads place, there will be a place where you can download this preset. But yeah, basically it's pretty simple. You just got auto tune, set the retune speed to 5, humanize 100, set it to the right key, then just use one of these, add an EQ, compressor, sound guidizer. I use D, but you can just do the one that sounds the best to you. Then I added my first limiter, which I think is a noise gate, or can't remember, but this one is also another limiter. So yeah, you want to add 2 limiters. Then I have 2 different de-essers. So this one here, I cut out quite a bit of the de-esser on this one because it was just too harsh for my vocals, but you can change that around. And then also I have another one here, just cutting out these highs. Also I boosted this bit here just slightly up and slightly down, but yeah, that's basically it. Now you just gotta, I don't know, do some Midwxst vocals. So what I did was a kind of more sad bit here, and then a bit more of a rapping bit here, but it sounds like this. I fucked up bad, it's all my fault. And then over here I added just some more, little bit more rapping. I don't know, I just tried something, it sounds cool. But yeah, it sounds like this. I just saw the sky fucking fall down. The feeling in my fingers. I just gotta calm down. Okay guys, so then once you have that, you're basically almost finished. The one more thing you want to do is I want to go to the master, and I would add a limiter and go to limit, turn the cell up to around here, and the gain boost it a bit, and make sure it only gets around there. If you see my cursor on the master. And then also what you want to do is you want to add a soft clipper, so just add the soft clipper, copy these. And you also want to add a fruity wave shaper that also makes it sound a bit more distorted, so you just want to push it up a bit. You can go a bit higher, but I like to keep it around here and it should sound good. But yeah, anyways guys, that's the whole tutorial. The beat that I made in this video will be linked in the description, so you can like use it, buy it, I don't know, buy a lease. Let's go. Yeah, anyways, thanks for watching guys. Make sure to join the Discord. Goodbye. I fucked up bad, it's all my fault. The shit I felt that night, I will not let it go. I fucked up bad, it's all my fault. The shit I felt that night, I will not let it go. I just saw the sky fucking fall down. The feeling in my fingers, I just gotta calm down. I just wanna talk, yeah. You don't wanna call, yeah. I just got a lot of shit I just gotta talk about. I just saw the sky fucking fall down. The feeling in my fingers, I just gotta calm down. I just wanna talk, yeah. You don't wanna call, yeah. I just got a lot of shit I just gotta talk about.